This is the best laptop for content creators. This is Lenovo Legion Slim 7i. I really love this laptop. Let's review. This laptop, I think, is the best well-made laptop Lenovo ever made. I really like the design here, the specs, the results of benchmarks, everything in this laptop was great. I really loved it. But before starting the video, please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel and ring the bell icon so you won't miss our next videos. This is the least you can do to help our channel to grow. So don't forget to subscribe. Let's start with the body. This laptop has an all aluminum alloy body with brushed aluminum on the frame. This brushed aluminum feels premium. It's one of the best looking and best feeling laptops I've ever seen, and you can feel it just by looking at it, just by touching it. You can feel that this laptop worth a lot. I really loved it, and I can't say anything wrong about the design and build quality of this laptop. The keyboard is one of the best. I think it's even better than Apple MacBook Pros, but the trackpad has some problems here, and it's not positioned well. It should be aligned with a space key, but it's not, and because of that I had some misclicks when I was using this laptop, and it wasn't a good experience. But overall I loved using this keyboard and trackpad, and it was a great experience with this full keyboard with numpad. And also our laptop unfortunately has only white backlight keyboard, which is a bummer, but you can configure this laptop up to PerKey RGB, which is nice, and it feels great when you have PerKey RGB on your laptop, especially when it's a gaming laptop. Port selection on this laptop is good. I like it. There is a SD card slot on the right. I like it. It's the best feature in this laptop for me, at least as a YouTuber, and I like it. It's capped at 100 megabytes per second. It is okay, but I prefer 300 megabytes per second. In this price range, it's around $2,100, and in this price range, I think we can see 300 megabytes per second SD card reader, but it is okay. It's a nice inclusion for the gaming laptop, for this gaming laptop. And also we have webcam switch on the right that you can use to increase your privacy. When you are not using your webcam, you can turn it off physically. It's easy, and I like this feature a lot. Also on the left we have two USB Type-C ports, one of which is Thunderbolt 4 and the other one is USB 3.2 that can support DisplayPort 1.4, which is nice. But I have one problem here. There is no USB Type-A on the sides. I don't like it, but it is, I think, okay for you can get used to it. On the back we have three USB Type-A ports. All of them support 10 gigabit per second speed, which is nice. And we have one HDMI 2.1 and charging port on the back. One of the best features in this laptop is this laptop has LED indicators in the back for you to find your ports easily, and I like this feature. Also the charging indicator turns red when your laptop is charging and turns white when it's fully charged, which is good, and I like this feature a lot. I want to see it in every laptop which has a bot on the back like this one. I call it bot. In this section, I think if we want to go hard on this laptop, we can give it 9 out of 10. But it is okay, and we can get easy on it to give it a 10 out of 10 score. You can get used to this trackpad and not including USB on the sides. It is okay to have this laptop, and I think it deserves a 10 out of 10 score because of the build quality and beautiful design. Also, one thing I forgot to tell you about the power button. It doubles as a fingerprint scanner, which is nice. And also you will get LED indicator around the power button that can turn white, blue or red. It depends on your performance profile, which is nice. I like this feature, and it's good because it can show you which performance profile you are in. And also if you put this laptop in manual mode, it will turn purple, which is good. The LCD in this laptop is one of the best LCDs out there, but it is IPS. I expected to see mini LED in this laptop. Don't get me wrong, it is okay. It's a good 2.5K 240Hz display with 500 nits of brightness, but we could get mini LED. Let's be real. We have mini LED laptops in Asus laptops in this price range, and we could get one with this laptop. Because of that, I should take one score for this laptop in display department and give it 9 out of 10. But this display is amazing and you can easily work with it, game with it easily. It has 100% of sRGB coverage, 75% of Adobe RGB coverage. It is okay for content creations, but you will get used to it. There is no problem with it, and it was easy to edit any video with this screen, and I had a great time with it. Okay, let's talk about performance. This laptop right here has an Intel Core i9-13900H CPU with RTX 4070 with 8 GB of VRAM and 140 watts of TGP, which is nice. It means it's one of the best and fastest 4070 laptops in the market. I like it because of this thin chassis and this beautiful design. It's not that heavy like Legion Pro 5 laptops, and it's, I think, around 30% smaller and thinner compared to Legion Pro 7 or Legion Pro 5 laptops. And also this model right here has 32 GB of RAM at 5200 MHz speed, which is nice, but the bummer is one of the sticks is soldered on the motherboard and you can't upgrade both two sticks. I don't like it, but it is okay, but it will lose one of the scores in performance part. We tested some benchmarks in this laptop like Cinebench R23 and we got around 1700 to 1800 scores, which is nice. We got almost 200 scores for single core, and also we tested Cinebench 2024. It's a new benchmark for laptops or desktop PCs. We got around 11,000 scores in GPU test, around 1000 scores in CPU multi-core test, and 180 scores in CPU single core, which is okay, and I think it's enough for this laptop. Also, we tested Crystal Disk Mark. We got more than 6500 megabytes per second and around 5 gigabytes per second for write, which is good, and it means this laptop has a good Gen 4 SSD. We tested Geekbench 6 and some other tests like Time Spy that you are seeing on the screen. It was all of them was good experiences, and they had one of the best results for this configuration in this laptop, which means this laptop is capable of doing everything with this config for you. Also, we tested some games in this laptop with the highest preset available with Ray Tracing Ultra in Cyberpunk without any DLSS. We got 15 FPS in average in Cyberpunk, which is nice. With Ray Tracing Ultra preset in Cyberpunk, we got more than 32 FPS, which is nice for this laptop. It was DLSS on because it's a default for this preset in Cyberpunk. It was a good experience. I can't say anything wrong about it. You can play and you can get better frame rates in lower presets, or even try turning on DLSS frame generation. All of them are good, and this game is easily playable in this laptop. Also, we tested Rainbow Six Siege. You are seeing results on the screen. It was good. We tested this game in both 1200p and 2K resolution. Both were great, but if you want better frame rates, you can play this game as FHD plus resolution. It's okay, and there is no anything wrong about it. Also, we tested Red Dead Redemption in this laptop. It was a good experience too, and we got around 90 FPS in average in the highest preset available in Red Dead Redemption, which is a nice score for this laptop. Also, we tested Valorant and some other games. You are seeing the results on the screen. In Adobe Premiere, we rendered one of our projects. It was Asus ROG G16 review, and we rendered that project in this laptop. It was a 4K C-Log 3 project, and it easily rendered in this laptop. at 4 minutes and 43 seconds, which is nice, and I love to see these results in this laptop. It was the same, almost the same as Asus ROG Flow X16, and it was a great experience. There is nothing wrong about it, and it's easy to edit any video in Adobe Premiere. I didn't have any problem with it, and you won't get in any problem with this laptop. It's a good laptop for video editing. So in the performance section, you can give this laptop a 9 out of 10 score because of upgradability problems, but it's okay. You will get 2 SSD slots for your upgrade. One of them is occupied. You will get one more for upgradability, and only one available for RAM upgrade, but you can upgrade your Wi-Fi at least 2. Also, speakers on this laptop are one of the best. I really love these speakers. They are bassy, they are loud, and I love them, but they are not as loud as MacBook Pro, but it was good, and I had good experience with it. It was clean audio. It was good. Also about the webcam. Webcam here is good, and I think it has a good quality. It's a 1080p webcam, and I like it. What do you think about the sound quality and microphone quality? Tell us in the comments below. Battery life on this laptop was insane. It has a massive 99.9 watt-hour battery. It's the maximum capacity allowed in a laptop that you can carry it on any airplane or some other places. It lasts more than 6 hours, which is nice for an Intel laptop with this screen. I like it, and I could easily get through my day without any charger. But if you want, you can use Legion 140 watts charging adapter that can support, which is nice. You can get that charger. And the overall score, I think it deserves a 9 out of 10 score, and it means it's good to go. Just go and buy it. There is no problem with this laptop. Just get it. I like it, and if I could see this laptop before my Asus ROG Flow X16, I bought that laptop. If I could see this laptop before that, I may bought this one because of SD card slot. But it's okay, and I love that, and I love this laptop too. Do you have any question about this laptop? Tell us in the comments below, we'll talk about it. And thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye. Apple made me sick today. 8 gigabytes of RAM.